This week on Bearcat Update, disappointment for the Bearcat basketball program, round 2 of face-off, and I sit down with cheerleading head coach Jason Sack. Bearcat Update starts now. Welcome to Bearcat Update. I'm your host, Matt Elliott. The Maryville girls were back in action on the basketball floor again this week against Savannah. And for the Maryville girls, second half will pick it up. The Hounds down 2 until there. Scott knocks down the 3, and the Hounds take a 1-point lead, but Partridge answers back, and the Savages go back on top. And the Hounds unable to hang on after that as the Savages started to pull away. Adams hits the 3. She extends the lead there. We come back to the Savages, and Gallagher knocks down the jumper as the Savages continue to pull away. Taylor Gadboys on the other end for Maryville hits the nice bucket there, trying to claw the Hounds back, but unsuccessful as Gadboys hits another nice look from Molly Steens as well to get her the basketball. Minor now off the mark. Adams with a solid rebound here for Savannah though, and a nice putback. 54-44 the final. Here's what Coach Hageman had to say.
It's frustrating, but you got to give Savannah credit. I thought they played great, and it was just one of those classic MEC games. But we got to come back. We got 3 more league games. We want to go out and win all 3 of those, and hopefully finish with only 1 loss in the conference. And we've never done something like that.
Another update from the Vancouver Olympics. The United States continues to rack up the medals, picking up a gold in men's figure skating thanks to Evan Lysacek's stellar performance. Lysacek dethroned Russian great Yevgeny Plushenko in the win. The Americans also got a gold medal from Bodie Miller over the weekend in the men's super combined. The United States continues to pull away in the medal standings. Miller's gold made it 24 total medals. A non-medal win as well came for the Americans, and over the weekend in a big 5-3 hockey victory on the men's side over Canada. It was another big weekend in Bearcat basketball as Central Missouri came to town on Saturday. Both teams coming off losses at Truman on Wednesday. The women got the afternoon started, and shooting was the key factor for the Bearcats. Central, a miss there by Fleming, but she gets her own rebound and the putback, as that was part of the problem as well for Northwest, giving too many second chance opportunities. Gentry Dietz gets the bucket. She would hit that free throw and complete the 3-point play. Deidre Dace drives from the baseline. She hits the layup there. And now the Mules the Jennies continue to pull away. Slifer hits the 3 from the corner there. Monet Douglas would come down and answer that for Northwest as she knocks the 3 down. Gentry Dietz here going to pick up foul number 5. Not late enough in the game. Dietz would be gone for the last few minutes of the game. She ended with 22 points and had double-digit rebounds as well. So a double-double for Gentry Dietz, but it was not enough. Fleming turns around, knocks down a 2 here from the free throw line. An 87-66 win for the Jennies of Central Missouri over the Bearcat women. In the men's game, it was a tight game as number 3 Central Missouri came in. The Bearcats hung tough. Elijah Allen off the glass there. Bearcats pull 2 within 6. They were down 16 at one point in this game. Deshaun Cooper drives in, hits to pull within 4. Now Ooster-Bufsky hits that, and that makes it a 2-point game. Allen with the drive and the score. Nice job there by Allen. And then Machek with another big play here. This to pull within 2 to make it 55-53. But Central had the answer at 55-54 as Harris rattles home a 3-pointer. They go up 4. Williams tries the 3, no good. And Machek Ooster-Bufsky, though, with a nice turnaround layup on the putback. Machek gets things going for the Cats later in the half as he hits a nice jam there on the inside. And the Bearcats took advantage. That gave them the lead, 61-60. Unable to hang on to it, though, as Mooseman fades away over Simonovic to hit the 2. Bearcats with 10 seconds on the clock. Cooper comes down the floor. Idris Floyd for 3 from the wing. Won't go. It goes out of bounds off the fingertips of Machek Ooster-Bufsky. A 65-61 Central win. Football wasn't the only sport winning a national championship this year for Northwest. Robbie Votaw has more.
The Bearcat cheerleaders traveled to Disney World this past winter to bring home Northwest's second national championship. I talked with April Miller and Terrence Logan about their experiences.
Excellence has always been a part of Northwest Missouri State athletic program, and adding to that excellence this year is a first-place cheerleading team. I talked with April Miller on her thoughts of winning such an award.
When we first heard, it was kind of not a surprise because when they name it backwards. So when you hear 5th, 4th, 3rd, you kind of get more excited each and every time. And then when they named the second place team, it was ridiculous. I think we were already crying and jumping up and down, and I don't even know if I heard them name us as first, but you kind of knew, and it was really exciting.
Bringing home one national championship is a big deal, but bringing home two?
It's really exciting. I know the football team's been really close every single year, so it was so exciting to watch them do it, and then for us to be able to go and kind of do the same exact thing, it was awesome. And Maryville's on top of it right now, like even with their high school winning, so it's great.
Winning a national championship doesn't happen overnight. A lot of practice and work goes into it, as Terrence Logan, a senior, can attest to.
The groundwork was pretty much laid down over the summer. We had we had a tape that we had to submit prior to going down into competing. Once we had our shortened Christmas break happen, it was pretty much down to business.
Even though both these seniors are leaving the program, they are optimistic about next year and a potential second title.
Like coming out on top, we have so much more that we can recruit now. Like people are looking at us and they're wanting to come here and wanting to cheer here. So hopefully we can put good people on the mat again next year and it'll be a good time.
Now, April and the other cheerleaders will be participating in a doubles competition later this spring where they can bring back some more hardware for the trophy case. Good luck, Bearcat cheerleaders. This has been Robbie Vota with BCU.
Thanks, Robbie, for that in-depth look on what it takes to win a cheerleading national championship. I'll go one-on-one with the coach of the national champs, Jason Sack, when Bearcat Update returns.